Hey there, welcome to number 28 of our fundamental supersize business strategy. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I'm going to tip my phone down a little bit. Nobody needs to see that much background. We're talking about the option strategy today. I'm going to share actually eight different ways you can look at and generate options to supersize and grow your business. Now, I'm not going to go into detail because I could talk for probably an entire day, if not a week, on this particular topic. Depending on your industry, when you hear options strategy, it might bring up different things for you. I spent a lot of time in the real estate industry, both working with and then working in as an investor, as a real estate agent, as a real estate broker, etc. And so when you hear options in that industry, you think one thing, an opportunity to usually purchase a property or get involved in some particular real estate deal. But that's not what we're talking about today, although we are, because that is an industry just like any other where we can apply these fundamental strategies to help us grow and build our business in a way that is duplicatable, continuously improving and growing, so that we can actually decide what kind of an exit strategy we want for our business. I think one of the last things people consider when they're starting a business is their exit strategy. Yet it's just like in real estate. You make money when you buy because you already know what your exit strategy is going to be. So let's talk about option strategy. How do we come up with, and do you have, I guess my question for you today is, do you have a way to generate options and possibilities to capture opportunities and apply them to your business at the appropriate time for you in your organization? And how can you come up with different options? One of my favorite ways, being an industrial engineer and quality engineer and all that jazz in corporate America, is a SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And we can use this to come up with options, to study our market, to study our industry. It's one of those tools, kind of like the SOAP framework, which is secretly my favorite options generating tool. And we want to have several tools in our toolbox because each situation, each challenge that comes our way isn't going to respond equally to the different types of ways we come up with possible solutions to that. So you can think of the option strategy as a solution strategy as well, because we're focusing on the solution of a problem. But first we need to clearly identify what it is that the problem is or the challenge is that we want to address and come up with options for eliminating. So there's SWOT analysis. There are brainstorming and mind mapping tools available, both online and off. I mean, really, all you need is a piece of paper, little notebook, and a pen, and you're good to go for most of these option generating strategies. Third, there's scenario planning, where you sometimes this is called what if in my world. Cost benefit analysis is another tool we can use to explore options and come up with options. Root cause analysis, which is, again, one of my favorite. A lot of these are from the quality field. Wonder why that is. Which is also called the 5 why exercise. That's part of where the 5 whys and then the 7 whys we talked about, a few days, a week ago, for analyzing what's the real root cause of the situation. Because we can band-aid things in our business all day long, and they'll chug along for a while, but the band-aid will fall off, or another break will occur that we need to address. That's why we want to be solving the root cause of a problem, not just the symptoms of a problem. Just like in medicine or with our health. If we have a health challenge, maybe we're getting migraines, something I have lots of experience with, and there's now a shot that you can get and take once a month to minimize or eliminate migraines. There's all kinds of medications and things. There's all kinds of techniques that you can use to do that. But if you don't get to the root cause of what is causing your migraines, in my case, it's an eye thing, and actually address that, you're going to continue to get them. It's why I've had them for like 50 plus years. So we want to find out what is the root cause of something. That's another way to come up with options. We want to do pilot testing and prototyping depending on our industry. Manufacturing, where I grew up, I say, when I'm speaking about it, in that industry, we did a lot of prototyping, a lot of testing, a lot of small run tests, etc. And then finally, diversification, and of course, my personal favorite, the SOAP framework. We can use all of these to come up with solutions to the problems that occur within our business, as well as those that are from the outside of our business. Things that we really can't control, but we can control how we respond to them by the options we study, the options we choose. Diversification, I would say this is my reminder, as usual, to bring in different perspectives and different points of view whenever we're trying to come up with options for anything. Maybe it's options to expand and grow. It doesn't have to be a challenge. It can be an opportunity that we want to explore the options within that. All right, love to know. Share in the comments below your personal favorite option strategy. Mine again, SOAP framework, and then whatever we're doing for the annual challenge. I don't have it up there today. All right, if I can help you, you may ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely fabulous day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with another fundamental supersized business strategy. Have a great day.